Welcome back, guys, to Fire Emblem Echoes, where Arm's army marches forward and faces a battle against an old friend, Fernand. I mean, that's the main problem. Arm could have a field day if warped. Right, Python, you need to get in the back as well. Not letting you out the front. Killer Cliff needs to go forward. And these are my more defensive units up front. Right. Next on my list of sorting out things, as I said, haven't played with the units in a while, so let's make sure everyone has gear on they can use. Because, for example, Steel Lance here. We'd lower your speed a little bit, but we'd up your attack quite nicely. Also, you have a Rider's Bane. Your Lance effective against cavalry sounds pretty good. Now, do I put that on Forsyth? Clive, who can run in there and get them. It's probably not a bad idea. This battle requires a little bit more setup, I feel. No, it's gotta be Clive. Yeah, it's gotta be Clive. Right. It's gotta be Clive because he's gotta take up Fernand. Right, that said, we got Forsyth who can get rid of his hard bread. It'll lower your speed quite a bit though, is the only problem here, by 1. But I'm sure attack quite nicely. Claire's got the Iron Lance. I don't think it really matters to her if her speed gets lowered a little bit. Does it? And an Iron Lance for Lucas. Even though, of course, he'll be at the front dealing more damage, I think it's kind of cooler to have it. Claire, she can get over that line, past that line, smash people from there. Right, we got Iron Shield to equip as well, so someone can get some extra defense on them. Silk, you have like literally no defense, but you got the Leather Shield. Let's upgrade your defense a little bit. It'll lower your speed though. Not sure if that's a good thing or not. Cliff, you're actually quite defensive already. We'll make you more so now. To be honest, it might need more Python. I think everyone's kind of set to go in now. Yeah, let's go for it. Now waits for me.
Who are those women?
Those would be witches. They are women who have offered their wills and souls to Rigel's patron god, Duma. He gave them command of vast magic, but little else of who they were remains. Their tale is a sad one, but hardly unusual in a land so hungry for power.
That's terrible. If Rigel occupies Zofia, her people could be subjected to the same fate. I won't let that happen.
That I won't. Right.
The mother walks with
Here's the question. If she casts warp, where can I get forward to? Not that much further, is it? So we'll back off.
I've got this.
We'll get somewhere forward. Because he's starting in the back anyway. And then chuck him into the melee. The melee. Are you ready to go to battle, young Arm? This will be interesting for you.
Thank you.
Duma's Witches. I did notice also in the battle sequence down the bottom as well. Not that screen. Not that screen. With the Kingdom of Zofia's regular army. Where are they? And then we have commands fighting alongside Obviously some of these might be the King of Zofia's regular army, like these guys maybe? I don't know. That's the warp that I'm really worried about. So they might have to move into a range 2 warp, he says, so sure of himself. Doesn't say a range is the thing. So do we go with the Claire strategy?
Allow me.
By the way, first of all, let's get our units stuck between 2 great zones here. Of course, these guys can't reach Claire at the moment. So we are on Operation Squeeze Claire Through a Gap. That's the operation's name. It's a very elegant name, you know.
Stand back. Come at me, fools.
Let's find out what this warpy does. Well, we're expecting to get hit. This battle would be easy if I had Leon. I'm sure. Look at Don't know why anyone uses bows in this world. They don't ever hit. Oh, he's actually coming for me? That changes things. Especially because these guys are just chilling over here. Oh, they're the Zofian army. If they want to chill over there, I'm actually quite high to let them chill. How well do you do against this guy, Arm? I actually get hit by some of these, which is interesting. First things first. Taking out one of these. We sent Arm in. If he's got the archers, I don't know if we go kill Fernand and leave him at this point. Leon! Right, you're too far away. These snipers? They're just archers. Right, let's move the archers into more central positions. Because no one else is really getting an extra attack turn this turn. We want the high defense people to be receiving those arrows. So let's just get someone into position. And let's get Clive into a position where he can sort some other stuff out, if he wishes. I think that's our next leaping spot, wouldn't you say? Or do you want to go first, Fate?
Good, you're too kind.
Oh, they move. They warp. Well, that's a good target, to be fair. You won't hit for much. So they choose to come in. They teleport themselves into high priority targets, which unfortunately would be Lucas, to be honest. But it didn't go for Lucas, so I'm okay with that. I mean, I could just randomly get someone killed, but, you know. Arm's fine. We have physic.
Thought you were clever, didn't you?
Lucas, you could have just leveled off that one. Level off this one.
That was close.
Now get some res, because you're probably going to need it.
My mind must be playing tricks on me.
That's the wrong defensive stat. Right, other Madame Warpy Book Warp isn't going to do anything, it seems. So we'll leave that to the things of fate. Killer Cliff needs to go and kill this guy. Forsyth has some res, but can't kill this guy. But Claire can. Claire can do it. I know she can. So if Lucas and crew start to... Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that's how we're playing this one. Right. Lucas is going to soften up a victim.
Thought you were clever, did you?
We're going to check this. So it's 11 attack. It will probably double Lucas. But Lucas is actually not that bad on the speed. 7, isn't he? So probably might not double Lucas. So we're probably not that in trouble as thought. Who's the next lowest for res? Ah, you, sir. But then you won't be doubled. So to be honest, we're fine. All I need to make sure is Fernand can't get in. For the time being, anyway.
May I?
Yes, you may.
I expected as much.
Did she die or teleport? Sounded like... Yeah, there we go. Sounded like she teleported. Right, Arm's in the middle of Death War. But Faye, how far away can Faye heal? Can heal Arm from here. So a couple of steps to the side will actually do enough. So first of all, we're going to take down Archer number 2.
I'll never yield.
Arm has just been sent in to assassinate a couple of targets. 6 experience, sure, it's low, whatever. Care. Can grind it up in a cave.
Thanks.
Alright then, so we're not going to be able to destroy these guys as of yet. They're all going to beat up on Arm, which sucks, but it's going to happen. We know that. So we'll put you in range so you can lightning them in the future. Next up, Tobin or... Oh, we should go with Python first, shouldn't we? Just in case he wants to critical, that is. I doubt it somehow. Oh, he hit! All these archers putting the other archers to shame. Now, you got to hit 2. That's the real problem. Oh yeah, assassination is stealthy, isn't it? Well, I whooped him into battle. He'll be fine. Essentially, at this point... Nice foresight. I need to move Cliff into position for the Armored Knight coming our way.
Face it, my instincts are superior.
Oh, okay then. They are, I guess. And if Clive takes out another one there, Cliff can start moving towards a certain group of friends into a better position. What is our mission? Rout the enemy, so we're going to have to turn on these guys in time, but they don't want to attack me. Why not? Well, that's stupid. I'll take all the free kills I can in the meantime. With a blade that big on the end of the lance, is it really going to miss? I'm still not funny, guys. Hilarious. Alright then, let's see what the other witch does. We know everyone's going to go for Arm.
You can't touch me.
We know that Arm isn't going to appreciate that. We know that Grey and hopefully Cliff are going to deal with this after the fact. Alright, I'm not near enough to finish that one off. Ah, you're moving? Interesting. But so close. Right. Alright, we've got a different dilemma going on now, but we have options to take care of people. The only option I don't have is this one. need him a little bit further along. I just want someone else in range. I mean, Arm can do more damage versus these guys, do you know what I mean? But all our other archer friends can't really kill the guy. Player's too far away. And then we've got this side to deal with as well. Like, what is this Fernand guy doing? Honestly. Is he stupid? I'm not even kidding. Is he stupid? I mean, Silk could warp Faye forward and Faye could do a warp. The problem is that I could warp other guys nearer as well. And they're not going to do enough. The one thing I'm worried about here is just Grey being meleeed by one of these guys after the fact, because he'll lose a lot of HP. Plus this witch. That's my real fear. Thunderclap can hit from there. Oh, that's not bad, actually. So I can also hit it from here. How far can Thunderclap go? No, okay, it's only that far. The hit chance on it's really high. Let's go from the extra range. His Arm can deal with this one in time. It just takes him an extra 2 turns. Unless he crits, of course. The other option I have is to move him up there. This guy can move 1, 2, 3, 4 spaces, which is why he can get in to attack Grey after the fact. Which is, of course, not what I want. So Arm can't really move. But I can get some talk on. I thought it was those two talking. No, it was these two talking. Let's just stop going, this, that. We know we're going to be fine. We're going to leave Arm there. The other enemies are rubbish. That time I'm overanalyzing things. We just sent Arm. We just let him crit. Or hope for him to crit. It was a talky conversation, yeah. But you can have, like, handy conversations, and you can have other conversations as well, you know. There are multiple kinds of conversations. Multiple varieties.
Thank you.
Witches still care about beauty. That's why they don't have purple wrinkly skin, as you put it. Right, I don't want to be... We know the range for that. I don't want to be in range of this lady. I'm going to move you into there. Mainly because I actually have a warp plan to put you against this guy. That's my secret plan. He's got a strong attack, sure, he's got low speed. We can literally hold him there until Cliff's ready to go. That said, again, you have high res, so you should be able to at least get in position. What is more position for you, though? Yeah, let's talk. The only X factor in all my plans at this point, by the way, is Fernand. Which I really, really, really want him to face Cliff. Well, you know, I really just want to go la 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 la, but it's not going to be a one-shot. So I'm going to let him come on to me. Come on to me, young boy. which the best square to do it is here. As we can see. I'm going to move you there. Talk here, and that'll probably be our round set. Just overanalyzing it.
By the mother, did you actually just start a conversation?
You were going to approach me anyway. Don't ask me why. I thought treating you like dirt would have inspired you to give me space.
Ah, you don't treat me like dirt. Look, you like to vent. I get it.
How can you be so nice? I try to be nice, but other people just make me crazy. And when you let me take it out on you, I feel even worse.
So what? That's normal. You're my friend. I don't care if you give me guff once in a while.
Really?
Sure. Plus, I'm not so nice. There are lots of things that tick me off. But I just choose to let them slide. Except maybe when Olm or Gray show me up. I can't stand that.
Well, they are much better at fighting than you.
Hey!
Sorry, couldn't resist.
See, it's a lot of people don't understand as well, really. Brought out in that conversation. Friends will let you give them some stick from time to time. If you're giving someone who you think is a friend some stick and they don't react well to it, well, you know what you're not in their eyes. That's the battle I thought would happen. It was only going to do 1 damage, but it lures her into a ridiculously death position. Oh, hello, you running away?
Come at me. Surely you detestable vermin don't think you can stand against a true nobleman.
I take it as well, considering enemies run away all the time, that I actually legitimately do not have to whatsoever. Let Fernand live this battle. Or even better, you can get in the bushes, can't you? That works quite nicely. Right, so it's the blocking plan that needs to take place now. Let's stop this, because we know Fernand's pretty much doomed. We can let Python. Oh, yeah. Oh, I wish Python could kill him, because they hate each other. Literally the reason why. Are you ready to go and block some friends for me? It'll be very fun. Honest. I'm gonna let you do me a great duty. You really don't want to do that battle though, trust me. You will kill him. Right, what is your warp range? Not gonna reach. Right, first of all, we need to deal off with everyone else, basically. So let's start that. Go on, Python, hit a critical. Was a little bit of a stab to the heart. Enjoyable. Do you know what? It's actually not even good for... Just Tobin. Finish the job. I mean, I can use Clive on one of the other guys. Never mind then. Never mind then. This guy does 20 plus 3, 23 damage. That hurts. That hurts a lot. Can't really just let him march freely, can I? Alright, well, let's take out the first worry before we do anything else. Thanks for the follow, Beatrice.
Too late. Force my grace.
Ah, Claire.
I can read our foes like a book.
This lady. She does not disappoint me. Maybe I should just let Forsyth do it. He knows Forsyth, obviously.
Oh yeah. I have no choice. I must fall back and rejoin Lord Berkut and the main force.
Farewell, you. We got some bread! Well, let's send the bread back. He was only given bread as a provision. That's all he was allowed. Oh, we need to... Yeah, there we go. So we've got an attack on here, which will take this one out.
It's hard being this good.
It's just Claire hasn't... I think Claire's only had one level up, which is just like one stat. She's been that good throughout this playthrough. She's done so well. Oh, you're not going to kill that guy? What about this guy? Oh, can you kill one guy? I mean, Cliff will kill one guy. Cliff can kill me many guys. Can't definitely kill that guy though, so I better play the safe game. So all I have to do is put you right there. Alright, all I have to do is warp you and then go from there. Yeah. I have to warp you a bit further up. The thing is, I need to take out those two horsemen and then I'm done. That'll get you in range, won't it? Now, I don't want you to fight the boss, obviously. But I do want you to kill this guy for me. It's my fancy red armor. You can't be in the same stuff. Get out.
Well,
My shield crotch charge will beat them all.
Good fight.
Shield crotch charge. Right, now the boss is pinned, so that is part 2 of our complete winning strategy. That actually works out quite well for me. That is if doesn't critical. Claire's got a mage to kill after this. So that's your target. If you haven't guessed, Cliff has a target too. Hey, wait, why aren't you killing that guy? Can he actually retreat and get anywhere relatively safe? Whenever this guy chooses to attack in the end, which is not going to be too many people that he can, not really going to hurt me so badly. I think I need to take out that one. And then if I end the turn with you up there, and someone pretty much dead apart from that. So I think he's the one who can move the furthest at this point. Cliff's in position to start his attack. It's all looking good. So no one can attack mages. Basically, Tobin can get attacked. No one completely... Well, no one we can really worry about is going to be attacked for any value. I mean, 10 defense, 10 attack. Not going to get hurt. My best move here is just to heal you. And it's next turn clear.
Many thanks.
A bit too much overthinking, but we got there. Oh, he's got javelin!
You don't look half as scared as you ought. Don't you value your lives? It's time with the fear of death put back into you.
He's got javelin! Kill him! Why are you missing that shot? Congratulations, you learned the curve shot.
Don't worry about me.
much damage can you do against the guy? Bloomin' hell. Yeah, I have options here. I have some interesting options. I think Grey might take the final kill, even though someone else kind of deserves it a little bit more. Unless I just... That's the real problem. So it's 23 versus 5, so that's 18. He'd survive. Even if things went badly, he'd survive. Forsyth needs the experience here, so he's going to pick up the horse. Didn't even notice he had a thingy. Did I get more res, did I? I didn't realise. Claire's going to pick up the mage, because why on earth not? Whoa, Claire! You got to actually kill the mage.
Yeah, I got it.
Curve shot does that. Still gets a double attack from range. Can't get hit. I guess the most important thing is to take him out and then work on the boss. No, you're just testing commands. You're tricking me. It was a trap. This man's just become target practice. Poor guy. Poor guy.
I know. I'm simply terrible.
It's just perfect. You should have Leon's end quote. Right then. All we need is one physic up here to make sure you are completely perfect in every way.
Appreciate it.
I'm getting better at reading the enemy.
You don't deal with the enemy, you heal me. Life is good when you do. That's for sure. Is it critical cliff? Let's get to it. I wonder if this guy's just gonna start retreating.
Allow me.
Ah, that's our only option with doing this. Yeah, now that I think about it, that's actually a bad move. His hit chance is low. Our hit chance is very high. That would actually take him out in one. Well, I guess I always have the turn wheel. Or I can just take another really safe turn. I mean, I get options like this. Nah, you got it. You got it. I could back off a bit with Thunderclap if I actually had the space behind me.
No, I'll not surrender. Not like this.
Well, we did Operation Stop Him at the bridge.
I think I'm having a moment.
Quite well. I need you to get some more attacks, sir. I kind of want to switch you away from the thunder weapon in the future, even though it's so good at the moment. Who got the most?
A stunning victory for a stunning lady.
I know. The mage killer. Witch killer. Witch slayer? Burn the witch, she said.
We've emerged victorious, but the survivors will be making their way back to the main force. We can't rest on our laurels now. Wouldn't you agree, Clive?
Yes, quite.
What is it? You look shaken. Oh, right. Forgive me. You and Fernand were good friends.
No, it's not that. Well, it's not just that. In any case, it's nothing you need trouble yourself with. If you'll excuse me.
What's with him?
This makes little sense. Why is he so shaken? Does he really hold like the same ideals that maybe like commoners shouldn't be able to take that role? Then he thought, because of course it's the grandson of Myson, that he's not a commoner, he's a knight's lineage. But if he was just a non-lineage, Clive would be annoyed? Why? He's a great knight. Don't falter. It's just ridiculous. Just because Fernand said something. I mean, if he's leading you in a good way, I mean, you gave up the leadership. It's your choice. Right then, so we can literally switch between the two and move them as we want to. Well, first of all, we got that quest to give him. Let's talk to Clive some more.
After Desai killed the king and the knights were effectively disbanded, it was Matilda who suggested we regroup and start the deliverance. While I wallowed in my stupor and wondered what would become of us, she was the calm voice of wisdom who knew what must be done. I have been pursued by many high-standing women in dresses most fine, but Matilda was the first to truly stand shoulder to shoulder with me. She is a goddess made flesh, and one I scarcely deserve.
Always worried about making mouth noises. Matilda, the chat went just crazy. Get my girl Matilda. Save Matilda. No. Don't tell me she was a girl taken to the desert, maybe? Well, we have the thing for you now, sir. It was a hard battle. You should have told us it was held by a super zombie. Please recover the Rion shield. I can't bear to return home without it. No, you're not the right guy. What am I doing? It's a scholar. Moron. Right. Let's chat to you. How goes your investigation in the underground cemetery? The Lima armlet is found. Ah, the Lima armlet, precisely as the records describe it. It bears the royal emblem of the late king himself. If I can translate this inscription, it may even offer up new insights. Pardon me for getting so excited. I'm only eager to return to work. This isn't a huge sum, but please take it. You've done me a great service. 30 silver marks. Your rise in renown shakes Valentia. What happened?